Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm actually glad to be back here to do this again. I've been, waiting a while to get it done. Can't wait to open up some more packs. So if you are new to the channel, um, there were two prior videos to the one that we're going to be making today, and that shows all of our hits back here. However, we will go over these at the end of this video as well. This is a 4-part series, and we are currently on part 3. So we're taking 9 packs, and we're going to rip those 9 packs and hope for the best. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's make sure we count these, make sure we're good to go. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. So yeah, we're gonna open up these 9 packs. Let's see what we get. To be honest with you, I like this set so much. So pretty much regardless of whatever I get out of it, it doesn't really bother me that much. Because I enjoy this. I really do. All right. So far for me, this has been a great set. I like it a lot. As I said in some of the videos prior, I came back into card collecting in last year. So that's 2022 of August when Lost Origins was around. So yeah, I'm fairly excited for just about any and everything from Pokemon, especially being here with this new, I call it, the new set, the first block of the new set. So yeah, I just enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. I just enjoy it, period. I try to tell my kids when they open up packs with me, which, they may do so in future videos. Brain fart. So yeah, they may be here in future videos to open up some packs with us. So yeah, I just try to tell them it's good to be excited about the cards and what you acquire. It's good to be excited about it, but what I try to let them know is that you're not always going to get the biggest and best cards all the time. I try to get them to understand that it's at least us as a family have the capability to be able to purchase cards and open them for fun. So I just try them to get to enjoy those type of things in life. So yeah, that's pretty much it. One thing that I am hoping to get out of the set, though, I would not mind another Koraidon EX alternate art or a Miraidon, because I just think those cards are really, really awesome. But I would like to hit in probably the Miram alternate art. I think that would be really, really cool card to get, let alone to help me complete. I'm not going to say master set because I'm not necessarily sure that that's the route that I want to go. I kind of do my own thing with the way I collect sets. So for instance, I don't really remember what they call all of these cards. So like the art rares, I collect all of the big cards. So it'll be like the EXs, the alternate arts, the art rares, the things of that nature. I don't necessarily, and it's not because I don't like them, but I don't necessarily collect all of the trainers and commons, uncommons, and rares, because I just think that they take up a lot of space inside the binders. And my issue with that is, binders are pretty expensive. So I don't want to fill up all of the spaces inside the binders with cards, on a lower caliber, I guess if you want to call it. And then have to, buy another binder. So like my old binder, one of my older binders, as I stated, I started out in Lost Origin. And 2 sets that I finished were Silver 10% Lost Origins, and I am still currently working on what's the Crown Zenith. But I was able to get all 3 of those inside of one binder, and still have a lot of pages to maybe put extras or certain things of that nature that I would decide to collect. Oh, nice. Yeah, so yeah, I just like to do it that way because it just won't take up as much space. Let's check him out. Clauncher. I do not have this one. This is a well-centered card. Look at that. That's beautiful. And might I add that water types are my favorite Pokemon. And then my favorite legendary would be Lugia, and he's sort of water type, or it is sort of water type. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. But yeah, as in the last video, I was talking about trying to catch the Samurai, which, yes, that was difficult within itself, trying to catch that Pokemon. It escaped me. I can't tell you how many times. Even when I thought that I was going to beat it and take it on out, there were so many times that it just eluded me. Like, it got away before its little time meter was out. It was already, pushing everybody up out of the nest, or whatever you would like to call it. Yeah, it was very challenging to get it. But however, this morning I was able to, with the most random team, let me add that, because sometimes I'll try it alone, and then other times I'll go ahead and do it with, just random people that you can team up with to do the raid ends. And yes, it was such a random team. I really didn't think we were going to do it, but we did it. And honestly, the random team was probably one of the, we did it. So actually it would be one of the best, but just the way it was performed and functioned and everything, it was just awesome. And I was so happy to get it, because I think tomorrow is the last day for it. And then I think they take a little break. I think they take about a week break or so, and then they'll bring it back one last time. So, yeah. So now that I got that, I'm going to go ahead and try to do the Masuda method with getting me a shiny Rowlet. So if you're, if you play the video games, I would, I'm encouraging you to go ahead and check it on out. Because I don't know how they're going to rotate Pokemon, if they're only going to bring them out for a certain amount of time or not. But it's definitely something that you want to get your hands on, because they are special. You cannot catch it in the Paldea region, so pretty much you can't catch it on Scarlet and Violet. You have to go through that event to go ahead and find it, or have that Pokemon in your Pokedex. And they also come with special terraforms. So yeah, I just highly encourage you to go ahead and do that if you're into the video game. The way that you get to that point is you have to beat all 3 main stories. That's the sandwich quest with Averin, I think his name is. He likes running around trying to find special ingredients. You have to finish that quest. You have to finish the main storyline, and then you also have to finish the Team Star quest with Penny. After you finish those, you have to go through and battle each gym leader again, and then you also have to take on your rival, Nyamon. I am not sure her name. I completely forgot her name. But you have to take her on and pretty much beat everybody again. They're going to be a little bit more challenging. But yeah, so once you take them all on and you win all of that, you're going to have to go out and take, I think it's about 10. I think it's like 5-star or higher dens. And after you tackle all of those, you'll get a phone call from the professor, and he will tell you about the black dens, the 7-star dens or whatever they are. And yeah, and that's how you are able to join in on these special terror raids that they have going on. So it does take a while. So if you're a little bit behind, you got to jump on it, or you're going to miss out on a lot. I missed out on Charizard because of that. And I didn't really know what I was doing. Oh no, we did not get a hit. All right. That treated us a little bad, the second the second opening here. But let's see what we got. Or third, this is the third, yeah, this is the third opening. So we got the Miraidon and the Clauncher. I already have, I think, about 3 of this Miraidon, and I do not have Clauncher. So what we're going to do is put them inside of a sleeve, as I told you before. You know, differences in the way that I sleeve for the things that I keep and the things that I don't believe that I want. I either sell them off. Oh, pardon me, I'm sorry for crushing these sleeves in the ears. But yeah, for the things that I don't believe that I want, I either ask my son if he would like to have them, or I trade them, or I sell them off so I can go ahead and fund some more product for, you know, for myself, and now, since I decided to do it again, for the channel. So that is one way that I also fund myself. Get this in there. There we go. I was thinking too, when I was gonna make these channels, to kind of make this like a ASMR, you know, so like maybe just let the music play in the background, you know, with me not talking, and you just listening to the packs rip and crack, and, you know, open them up and everything, and just take it all in. So that is something that I do think that I might get back, you know, not get back into, but get into. Because I think it's comforting, to be honest with you. Yeah, it may be a little bit boring, but not everyone's the same. Some people might enjoy that. Something else about these full art cards that I like is how they integrate, I guess if you want to say, other Pokemon. So I think that this is pretty cool. And there's also the cool thing about this is too, is how he's cutting down the, I don't know if you want it, kelp. There is actually like a problem with that in the world. I think it's a certain type of it's either a mud crab or a certain kind of a lobster, that it might be a crawfish, you know, and they are usually on the coast. The last I think I've heard of it was in California, and they clip the or they eat the bottom of the sea moss, and they, you know, float up to the top and drift away. But it's kind of destroying a lot of the sea moss forests, I believe is what they call them. So it's pretty much like another habitat, and that's, you know, it's kind of being destroyed. So, but you can look that up. I think it's sea moss, or no, kelp forests. There you go, kelp forest. There you go. That is a beautiful card. But you know, as I said, I have about 2 more of this one. Actually, let's see. Here's all my extra cards. So yeah, I have 2 here, and then 1 in the pile. That's going to be going in the binder. But yeah, these are so far the only duplicates that I have, minus the Mariam and Kirkia, I think. Oh no, and I lied. And then these two right here, the Great Tusk, and let's show you those cards anyway. The Great Tusk and the Spinops. So, you know, I did kind of double up on, you know, a few cards. Nothing, not too much, but you know, I am getting doubles, which is when you don't have a set completion. You know, some people don't like that. I don't mind it though. So yeah, here we go over the few cards that we have thus far. Launcher, and then we have a Great Tusk. As I was saying, I love all of that Starburst that's in there. Then we got the Spidops, Miraidon, Scovet. Another pretty beautiful card. Curlia, which we have two of this one. And I do have one of the routes. So all we need now is the Gardevoir. Mariam, which I have two of this one as well. But it's a nice card. I think it's going to hold its value and go up over time. Definitely because what they call it a waifu tax. There you go. Waifu. And then Koraidon EX. And if you stuck around to the end of this video, I have and you play the online game, I have a little, you know, kind of surprise for you guys. I give out about 5 more extra code cards. I do not partake in the online playing of Pokemon, so let me get your 5 card here, and these are all Scarlet Violet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so let's get over these extra code cards real quick. And please, guys, if you do claim one, try to share with everyone else. You know, if you happen to be able to grab yourself a pack, leave the other packs for someone else to go ahead and claim. I can't make you do it, but, you know, just a nice gesture. But other than that, we are finished with this 3rd opening. Can't wait to get to that 4th one to see what else we have in this set. Total up everything that we, how many hits that we got out of this so far. Let me check, because I think we're a little low. Was it 3, 6, 7, 8? 8. Yeah, we're a little low right now. So hopefully at least we make it to 10 hits. That'll be awesome. You know, 10 at the minimum. As I said before, though, that's kind of better than anything I ever had in the past. So, but with this set specifically, I see a lot of people getting 10 plus hits. So, you know, as again, thank you for being here. Please, if you have not already, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll do my best to get back to you. And other than that, I just want to say God bless, and you have a good rest of your day or night. Peace.